Well, hey, B, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, welcome back to yet another review on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, I know I may be late. I know that, girl. I know I'm a few episodes behind, but we are going to get into a few things. Okay. So let me go ahead and just give me 1 second so we can pull it up. And I just want to talk about some stuff that happened that I highlighted that took place within the last few episodes. Okay. So Garcelle wants Erica to return these earrings, right? But she doesn't want to, at least Erica doesn't want to, return the earrings because she feels like it's only going to make her look more guilty than what she already is. And she also tried to use the excuse of she's trying to follow the law by not returning these earrings. And I feel like maybe the ladies are taking the wrong approach about it, because I mean, or maybe it's Erica. I'm not sure. What it really is given at the end of the day is her looking like she lacks any type of concern, compassionate. Or compassion, shall I say? She just doesn't care about the victims, is what it's giving, and everybody's trying to get her to see that's not the route that you really want to take. You feel what I'm saying? Erica is pissed. Okay, they said she was pissed, or at least she was pressed by the fact that Crystal and Garcelle kept bringing up to her that she needs to return the earrings because it's showing that she's lacking compassion. But Erica is at a place where it's like I don't really give a what public opinion is because that's how y'all are approaching me. Y'all approaching me based on how the public is perceiving things, and I really don't care about how they perceive stuff because they're gonna judge me either way. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Okay, so if the court of law does not tell me to give something back, then I'm not giving this back. And I feel like she probably, I can't say Erica has an issue with giving them back. I want to say she probably don't because it sounds like Erica said she tried to give them back. But whatever happened, okay. So if the judge tells her to do it, then she'll do it. And if he don't tell her to do it, then she's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? This is Erica we dealing with, all right? Now, yeah, I said some part of me is like Erica, get them the earrings to show that you actually do care and dispel whatever rumors are out there. But then at the same time, it's kind of like, if the judge ain't tell her to give them back, then girl, why give them back? You know what I'm saying? Especially when she feels like she's not the root of all of this. Like it's more so her husband Tom. So it's kind of like, girl, why should I have to give up my earrings when he did what it is that he did, and I'm only in this mess because of him? So I kind of felt, I had mixed feelings about it. Like, because I'm trying to put myself in her shoes. Like, girl, if I had some and I ain't the cause of all of this shit, why I got to give up my motherfucking earrings for you? But as we continue to go on, my thoughts kind of shifted a little bit with Erica. Okay. Um, Erica did mess up when she sat up there and called them victims, potential victims. And I said, that's what we're doing, Erica. See, I was trying to be on your side and be a bit understanding just a little bit. But when you sit up there and say potential victims, it's like, okay, it's one thing to not want to get the earrings up. I completely got it. But at least have some type of understanding to what these people have been going through. Because if you feel like this was a problem that you inherited and you pretty much feel like you got gooped by your own husband, then you should at least want to portray an image of, dang, I kind of feel bad for you guys, because I know what it's like to be played by Tom. You feel what I'm saying? But she ain't do all that. So that's why people gonna keep coming at your neck, okay? Erica says that she only cares about herself. And I was like, but also, as I thought about it more, I said, wasn't your name tied to receiving oh so much money from his company? That's more of a reason why people want you to return it because your name, you receive some money from them. So for you to be like you don't care about them, it's like, girl, that's still not a good look. That's just bad. But anyway, girl, whatever. So Kyle and Dorit is finally calling a girl out for her lack of compassion. Finally, Kyle starts going in and cussing, and then Kathy tells her to stop doing all of that. And I just thought that was so funny. So I definitely laughed. Erica isn't hearing the ladies because they aren't her victims, according to her. She says those are Tom's victims. So all this stuff y'all trying to bring to the forefront, don't bring that shit to me. Take it to somebody else. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't put them in this situation. Somebody else put them in this situation. So if you think that I'm supposed to get them a dime on you got me messed up. Okay, I'm going through enough. Okay, what else? That was pretty much that. Okay, so then Erica's still saying that she can't legally give the earrings back or return them, make some money off of it, give it to people. She says she can't legally do that. I don't know. I don't know if you can or you can't, Miss Erica. I don't know. But Erica pretty much packed up her SHI after that night because, she went off on the ladies or whatever. She was feeling some way about it. So she decided to pack up her SHI and go about her business. She was really more so mad at Kyle because she used to Kyle having her back and Kyle didn't have her back this time. So she felt the way. She packed her stuff. She went over there with Dorit and she went over there with Diana, that's what she went with. So for me, in that moment, I feel like the Fabulous Four, Five, whatever they want to call themselves this week, I felt like, okay, great. They're finally about to start breaking up because I'm a little bit tired of them. Okay, so they seem like they about to break up, and I was a bit happy about that, but that happiness didn't last long. Okay, so Erica is pissed, and so she feeling like I'm not fucking with nobody, okay? I'm only fucking with a few people, and that's gonna be Diana, Dorit, and a little bit of Lisa Rinna, okay? But as far as everybody else, all y'all can kiss my ass, okay? Now, Kyle wants her to come to the hat shop because she feels like, oh, I love making my fedoras or whatever. They want everybody to come and join. And then you got Miss Erica, like, I don't give a what she got going on. I'm not showing up. I'm not gonna be there. So you can miss me with that shit. I'm not going to that. Right. So now Kathy, they go to a bar or they go somewhere, right, where there's some wine and things, some alcohol. Good. Kathy got her a wine, I believe, or whatever she got going on, right? Lisa Rinna decides that she finna go ahead and order some of Kylie Jenner's wine. I think it was 818 or whatever it was. She was like, let me try some of that wine. Baby, Miss Kathy got pissed. She left. I guess she felt like Miss Kyle was supposed to have her back, especially since we on this TV screen. You know what I'm saying? I need to get the promo that I need to get. But you mean to tell me you're gonna use this opportunity to promote Miss Kendall Jenner wine? Like, girl, we not gonna do that. Okay. It was either Kylie's or Kendall's, it was somebody's, okay? And she didn't like that. So she got pissed off, and Miss Girl decided she was gonna run off and she was gonna leave. But you know what I think? I think Kathy had just been tired of them hoes anyway. I think Kathy has been tired of them for some time, okay? Kathy about like me. I could go on a trip, but I can't go for a very long time, okay? By the third day, I'm about gonna be ready to come back home. I'm not gonna front with you, okay? But that's just how I am. All right. That shit said me, girl. All right. So I feel like Miss Kathy about was tired of them anything anyway. So it didn't take a whole lot for them to set her the hell off. So Kyle is upset with Dorit because Dorit has decided to comfort Erica in her time of need and not really consider Kyle and how she felt. And I was just chuckling. Kyle over there damn near crying about it because she wants Dorit to come there. She didn't text Erica. Erica not responded to her. And I'm like, that's what you get. I love it. I love it. I'm just here to watch. Okay. Now you getting that same treatment that she was out there giving Sutton. Which I find to be so funny because whenever Erica is going at it with somebody else, you want to keep bringing up the conversation over and over and over again. But now when you and Erica are at odds, you want to go ahead and nip it in the bud. So whatever Erica say, you willing to forgive her or whatever and move on. Goodbye. So Kyle and Erica eventually do talk, and Erica says that those people are not her problem. Yikes, still not a good thing to say. She inherited this problem, so she feels like it's not hers. And she says, listen, I got a whole lot of SHI going on. All right. I'm hearing a lot of scrutiny from the fans, from the people, the outside world. I'm not trying to hear that same shit from my friends. Like, period. I'm just not trying to hear it. So Kyle pretty much accepted whatever Erica had to say, cried about it, hugged it out, and moved on to the next thing. And I said, now let this had been Sutton, it would have been completely different. Y'all saw Sutton getting upset when Diana was going in, and y'all allowed Diana to go in even more. Like, girl, sit back. Anyway, so she says that she doesn't give none of this compassion to nobody else. She says not oh no, I said that. I said that Kyle sitting up here trying to hug on Erica and everything is giving you don't even do that for your own sisters the way that you over here doing the most for them. That's probably why Miss Kathy got a problem with you, because it seems like you show up for your friends more than you show up for your own family. But either way, girl, get like, let's keep going. So Garcelle says that she sees that fairness is different depending on who you are in this group. And I'm over here thinking to myself, knock knock on your forehead, Miss Garcelle. Didn't Crystal try to tell you that a long time ago, that the standards are always different, especially when it comes to this group? Did she already try to tell you that? Yeah, you should remember the time that you decided to flip the conversation and turn it on her and make her the target that everybody started to go after. You remember that in the very beginning? Yeah, uh-huh. That right there. That when she was trying to have Sutton's back, that's what she was talking about. But everybody else wanted to act like they didn't hear what she was saying. Y'all wanted to zone in and focus on what were some of the bad things that Sutton had to say. What were some of the bad things that Sutton had to say? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, come on now. But anyway, so Crystal and Erica go head to head at a later time, and because Crystal tells her, "Listen, I don't really like how you was talking to me. Like, why is it you can talk to me like that, but don't talk to nobody else like that? Like, why you can't talk to Garcelle like that?" Then Erica said, Garcelle, you better speak up to the front and let her know that me and you be going at it just the same." Garcelle said, "Yeah, we have our times. We have our times. Yes. Okay. So Erica pretty much goes in and says, oh no, Erica goes off on Crystal and don't nobody say nothing when Erica goes off. And I'm just like, okay, then. Y'all probably didn't want to go off because she probably was going to snap at y'all like she did the night before, girl. But if I was Crystal, when Kyle said, well, I don't want to rehash this again, I don't want to talk about it, that's so funny because that's all you've been doing this entire season, right? But because you just made up with Erica, you don't want to continue to talk about it. Noted. If I was Crystal, I wouldn't have went to shit. So I would have pulled a Kathy on her ass and I would have turned around and pulled the Erica on her ass too. And I would not have gone to the next event. Okay. But either way, okay. I mean, the fact that you continue to go along kind of make me feel a little bit like it was giving a little bit of pick me. Like I'm gonna continue to hang out with the ladies because I want them to like me and feel like I'm being a team player. Damn that they ain't been caring about your feelings. They've been over here ragging on you. So I would have stood back. I would have went to the next thing. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay. So Erica came back and she did apologize. Okay. When all the ladies was getting ready to head out, she did apologize. Okay. Now, what we did learn was that the night before, Kathy and them, all the ladies went out to a party, right? And at some point while out at this party, Miss Kathy went the dog off. Okay. She wanted to leave. Kyle said she came to her and told her, you need to leave, and came to somebody else and said, we're not friends if you don't leave with me, whatever. Lisa Rinna said, hey, I'll go home with you. So Lisa Rinna, I felt like right out the gate when Kathy was really upset, I felt like Lisa Rinna wasn't really being genuine. Okay, even though we didn't see it, I'm just going off of Lisa's character and how we've seen her on the show. I don't think that Lisa was ever being genuine when she decided to take Kathy home. I think it was always an agenda there for her to be like, well, who? Let me use this opportunity to really find out, like, get in Kathy's business, seeing what's going on, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And then Kathy just went on this rant, talking about all of the ladies, and then saying that I made Kyle, I'll end Kyle, and I'll end her whole family, or whatever the case it was, whatever it was. I felt like Lisa Rinna, girl, you hung around Kathy long enough to collect enough tea, and you didn't even consider the fact that maybe she was just drunk, maybe she just took something. I don't know what Kathy had going on, and she was just venting. But I see you're gonna use this as a tactic to not get in your business, but to get more into their business and try to drive more of a wedge between the sisters. Noted. Now, granted, I do understand Miss Kathy, girl. Had you not said anything, it would not have been anything to go off on. But I do believe that some type of spirits, okay, the liqueur was enhancing your mood at that time. You know what I'm saying? You had a little bit of courage in you that night. What else did I want to say? So Rinna takes Kathy home, and she says that Kathy says she will take down NBC, Bravo, Real Housewives, Beverly Hills, everything. Now I don't know. Some part of me feel like Kathy probably can do it. Okay, I don't know. She probably could. Who knows? Okay. Now Rihanna says that I'm sorry, not Rihanna, but Rinna says that Kathy literally had a breakdown and says that she made Cal and she will destroy Cal if that's the last thing that she does. Okay, I don't know if Kathy truly said that. She could have been. I mean, she could have said that anything is possible, but I don't know because I feel like Lisa Rinna likes to exaggerate things as well. So I don't know. Um, I do believe she went on a rant. I do believe she probably said some slick stuff, possibly about her sister. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe she was just a little upset with her already because her sister didn't say nothing when they were testing the wine. But as far as how Rinna's trying to make it seem, I don't know. And I also feel like it was a hidden agenda from the beginning. But anyway, so they said when Kathy was going off that and see, this is where the agenda also comes in. Lisa Rinna was texting Erica play by play by play by play by play. So you did that on some messy shit to begin with, right? And the whole time Erica is letting Kyle read these messages while Lisa Rinna is sending her everything. Okay. Rinna goes on to say that Kyle is way more famous, and I do believe she said successful, than Kathy. Now she might be way more famous or successful than Kathy because I feel like she did it on her own supposedly, whereas I think Kathy may have inherited a lot of money by way of her husband, right? And then her daughter being the famous, girl that she is. But I'm like, girl, Kathy had everybody set up with their own motherfucking apartment last season or whenever that was when y'all went on that trip. She didn't have y'all in no damn rooms. You get a room, you get a room. No, it was you get an apartment, you get an apartment, you get an apartment. Okay, when she took y'all on a trip for however many days, baby. So y'all not gonna tell me that Kathy ain't got more than what Miss Rinna got. Okay, now let's go. Not Miss Rinna, but her sister Miss Kyle got. But let's go ahead and keep going. Okay. I do think Kathy is the richest, but y'all let me know in the comments. Okay. So Rinna is trying to make this a Kathy is jealous of Kyle type of thing. Okay. When I think she just wants her sister to show her the same love and respect as she showed y'all, and y'all not even her blood. I think that's just what Kathy may want from her sister. So Erica and Dorit speak on Garcelle and her comments on the reel. Y'all know Garcelle went to the reel, and of course, she doing her job to ask her questions about Erica Girardi because she's in the news. She gave her honest opinion. So of course, Erica did not like that. But what she also did not like was Kyle putting Dorit in a compromising position, all because she felt like Dorit should not have supported Erica in that moment and should have supported her, being Kyle. Okay, so she feels like Kyle got some drama of her own. She feel like a lot of these ladies got drama of their own, and they using her storyline to not bring their own tea to the front. So I was like, "Ooh, are you right about that?" Because that's one thing Miss Kyle always does. Always does. So I wonder if you know some things that you about to bring to the front when it comes to Kyle. Because the last time I checked, when the season was starting, Erica and Kyle were not in a good place. So I wonder if this is going to be the start of all of that drama between them. Okay. Now Crystal does throw a great Gatsby party. All right. She didn't have her basement finished, but she ended up getting it finished, and it actually looks nice. Okay. Lisa is bothered that Kathy has moved on from the issue that happened that night, but Lisa Rinna is still holding on to it. We know Lisa, y'all always do this. So first Lisa says it was all about Kyle. Now Lisa Rinna does a confessional and say that if these ladies only knew what Kathy said about them. I'm like, first it was about Kyle. Now it's about what she said about all the ladies. Lisa Rinna, I don't trust you. I don't believe you, girl. You need more people. Okay. So Lisa Rinna leaves the party early at this point. She's like, I gotta go because I'm just not comfortable about the things that happened the night before. I just feel like all of this was an act. I felt like Lisa Rinna was overacting, not overreacting, but overacting is what I felt. She was doing the most because her leaving the party early, she knows Crystal's going to bring that up at a later time, or somebody is, hey, Rinna, why did you leave so early? Da, 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 da. And it's only going to allow room for them to talk about this more so that she can air Miss Kathy out. For real, for real. Okay. So I ain't like that, but girl, we see you, Miss Rinna. Okay. So Erica talks with Diana and how she doesn't like that everyone is pouncing on her and not calling out Kathy for her bullshit. Okay. And it's funny because she too is feeling like, I see how things are real different when it comes to some people versus other folks. And I don't want to hear none of the Fabulous Four or Five say none of that because when it's somebody else and that person is trying to tell you how y'all moving, y'all do y'all best to make those people sit up there like they stupid, like they don't make sense. Or how when Erica tried to tell y'all at the top of the season, what's her name? Kyle tried to sit in this lady face and tell her that those are two different things, that you can't relate the two, XYZ. I said, girl, shut up. I can't. So I don't want to hear anything from the Fabulous Four about the unfairness within the group. Okay. But that's all that I got for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I know this review is late, but I hope you guys enjoy it all the same. Okay. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, or follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.